Hello, everyone. So the session is closed for today, Monday, July 10th, 2023. It's 4:06 p.m. I wanted to share one trade that I made for NQ today. So let me get started with that. And before, let me remind you to subscribe to my channel, press the like button, and all of that good stuff. Also, remember there is always there is a promotion with Apex. I'm trading with Apex. Today was kind of like a side days. You see that there was a lot of side movement in this area here, but there was in the morning there was a nice move from the top here on this channel all the way down to that area here. So let me 1 second. I have to silence my cell phone. Okay, there you go. So let me show you first the entry I made and why I took it. So you see that we are below the moving averages. We have here, this is the 30 minutes chart. So in this area, you have the 200, the 50, you have the 34, and you see all the moving averages are stacking to the downside. Basically, you would expect that the movement is going to go down, and then you have a red candle right here in the momentum. So it was kind of pointing down. So you have in the overnight this area here. And I painted as usual. I painted my area of overnight sideways action like that, and then that projected, a high all the way to that level and a low all the way to that level. Okay, so that one is the 30 minutes. Obviously, I don't do it in the 30 minutes, so I do it kind of like in a combination of other charts that I have. But basically, you do have here that pivot high, that pivot high, or that pivot right there. So let me see. I'm gonna be more generous with you and see if I can find on NQ. Why I chose this one. So okay, so let me see. Okay, I'm gonna share with you this chart right here. So this one is a tick chart for 1,000 in NQ, right? So you see that in here, I do have, I identified that pivot, this pivot right there, and I believe that I was looking at this point. I was looking this area here as well. There's a little one there. I don't want to take it that stretchy, but you see that one, this one, that one, this one, and that would settle my side. I mean, you can see that it's coming down and then up, but so for me that one is going down. And then in the other side, I kind of like guesstimated, if it moved to the upside this much, right, and this much, probably a good way to guesstimate is this move right here in the other one, which is kind of like similar to there. So I put when I created this sideways or magnet area, then I identified that one, this one, and this one, and this one. and that one. So, plenty of touch points there. So, and then from there, I projected that, okay, if this one is going to go up, it's going to go up to this red level and come back to this zone right here. And then, you see that, it was a sideways action today. So lots of places where the middle of this rectangle here was visited. Also, I identified, this, let me see, where is it? Yeah, this channel here, I'm going to expand it a little bit, this channel here. And in this channel, I use a different chart. I'm going to give it to you as well today, I feel. So this one is the one that I've been using for a while now. And this one is a point and figure chart. Why do I use it? Well, it lets me paint, more extended, tops and bottoms and pivots in this chart here. This one here is actually a 21 with a 3 reversal. You see there 21 with 3 reversal. This one is okay to use. So what I'm trying to identify here are areas of support or resistance again. So if you see this level and you project it here, you see that there's an area of support right there, area of support there, area of support there, area of support there, there, there. So you see that I have plenty of plenty of reasons why I put my support level right there. And then if you check the this area here, well, not that good. I'm gonna do it from here to there. Then you see that there's a what's going on. So you see that there's a resistance, and resistance right there in the upper side of this area here. So I do have support and resistance at these levels, and then my my area, my overnight area right there. Okay, so so that's why I have in here now all of that to say that I just take one single trade today, because I was, recognizing that there was some move to the downside, but mostly we were going to be choppy and sideways today, which at the end we did. So only one trade. The why I didn't take this one. I was going against resistance right here. So that red line you see there, that one is, that's support. And then I was also within the 30 minutes opening range here, and above the VWAP right here. So all of those reasons made me think, okay, we are going to be chopping in this area here. However, there was a week out of the 30 of the once it moved below the VWAP right here, made a week out of the 18 with only one candle. It's a week up. It's a week, but it's not a pivot. Then we didn't do this one, and I was hesitating. I tell you, I was hesitating to take this one because I was looking at this target down below in the other side in here, and I was hesitating, and I did not take it, and then came back and gave me a very nice week out of the 34, and also the VWAP there as well. And then I took that trade right there, and I just let it go to one target right there at 15.17.25 from 15.138.26 or 25. Yeah. So that one was what you have there. That is my only trade today $420. Now the good thing is that since I told you last time, I'm trading 10 accounts, and you see that not all of them are kind of exactly at 420. It seems that in some of the accounts it came and it waited a little bit to touch the 415. This is 425 was my leading account, so I took it right there, but it took a tick or two to fulfill that one tick actually to fulfill the order, and then or at the other side when it sold, then it sold at that target price. So it most likely it was at this entry. The entry were not equal to all of the orders. Okay, so that's it. And these are Apex accounts with one. With one leading account. So yeah, and then the rest of the day, as I said, there was another week out of the 30 out of the 50 EMA SMA right here that I did not take. It was by lunch, and then normally I prefer to do the trades in the morning, and that's it. But you see, I mean, this one here is nasty. This one here is nasty. And there were a couple of moves to the other side of this magnet channel. Let me expand this one a little bit. So you see that it tried to come down here, moved up, came back down, and then moved up again, ended up in the other side of this channel. But not a really easy day to trade, I don't think. But you see how nicely it moves from the upside to the downside, and to this downside here, going back to the upside right at the end of the day. These areas here in between the two channels are kind of like visiting and coming back, while this one here, right there, that one is the magnet. Okay, so not an easy day to trade, but it was. And you see one more thing that I wanted to say before I hung up or I finished the video is that from this time in middle of the day around 1 p.m. then you started to have the momentum going to the positive side. So that would predict that you are moving, also prices moving to the upside, but not very clean, actually, not very clean for NQ. Okay. All right, well, that's the only trade I have. It's a week out of the moving average, in this case, 34, with confluence with 30 minutes chart going into the negative direction. And that's why I took the trade. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.